Hi all, we're here at a structural slab setup in San Jose. This structural slab is for an ADU / game room in a backyard. And just wanted to highlight a few things for you guys so that when you're doing your own structural slabs, whether it be for a new home, an addition, or an ADU, that you're looking for a few things to make sure you're getting a good job done for you, and that also so that you're inspection ready. That way you know that if you notice anything, you can have people correct it before the inspection, save you time on waiting for the inspector to come back to look at any corrections again. So last time we shot a video for you guys, we were at the same slab highlighting your in-slab plumbing. We've had that inspection, it passed, so we've continued with our slab setup. And our inspection riser's gone, but our waste plumbing remains. And again, you just want to make sure and ensure that all your waste plumbing is still wrapped in this foam anywhere where the plumbing is going to be sitting in concrete. Again, that is for if there's any movement settling in the slab, that there's a little bit of a give around that pipe so it doesn't crack that plumbing when it moves and create a leak problem for you in the future. At that time, this was just dirt that we set our plumbing in, and we've gone on and put in our aggregate base layer per our foundation plans from the structural engineer. They'll verify the type of rock and the thickness of the rock going in with the moisture barrier on top. A lot of times you'll see them also recommend a layer of sand on top of the moisture barrier, but in this case they didn't recommend that. It's just the rock and the moisture barrier, which went in per those recommendations. Our grid, rebar grid going within the concrete is in. The concrete guys put in plenty of dobies all around, making sure that we've got plenty of clearance underneath the rebar so that we've got good concrete coverage for all. We've called the framer in ahead of time to lay out all our anchor bolts and hold downs, because those are going to be set per his needs in framing the walls, and it should be the framer that puts them in. So we call the framer in ahead of time, and he has set all the anchor bolts and hold downs, and those are ready to go. Looking in to the footings, you can see we have a lot of trees around this property, and some leaves and debris have fallen into these footings. And again, you're gonna want to make sure that those are cleaned out before the inspector shows up, because he could fail you saying he wants all debris, whatever it may be, construction debris or debris from trees, out of the footings. So on the morning of the inspection, you want to make sure that all these footings and anything in this slab, all leaves, anything sitting in it, is looking really clean and pristine, so you get your passing inspection. Once this passes inspection, you're good to pour, and then from there, roll into framing and start standing up the walls.